Welcome to Wine Vault TV. In this episode we're going to do two wines from Jonah, both the Reserve wines and their Pinots from 06 and 07. Now, I've discussed Jonah already, and the 06, which is what I'll taste first, was from memory a cooler year, and we've got this big ass glass just to get the best out of these two Pinots, and their estate range I thought was fantastic, and gave it 90 points. And so let's see if their Reserve. It's got a very, very kind of feminine nose to it, and I do like these guys. These are guys that we found on Twitter, and there are quite a few New Zealand wineries that are on Twitter now, and they're all doing a pretty good job of kind of keeping up to date with the latest technology and ways to market themselves. Because it's pretty tough out there for those guys who haven't got any distribution and just trying to enter the market. In Jonah, they've got wines, and they make wine in Germany as well, and so they're pretty experienced, and they've got this little site in Gladstone, and the Pinot is only 8 hectares, so pretty small, but it's got a lovely, lovely nose. This is a winner. This is a real winner, and it's really velvety in the mouth. You get it's really soft, velvety, but with some good acid that goes right the way through. And you get there's a hint of earthiness to it, which I find quite attractive. The colour's pretty light. I don't know whether you can see that, and it's just bloody well made wine. And there's some cherries, and it's got quite a complex nose. There's a hint of kind of bacon fat, earthiness, cherries. It's got it all going on. And it's got extremely good length. That's still going on. That's, I've got to say, is one of the better Pinots that I've tasted recently. It's a lot lighter than the Central Otago Pinots tend to be. Well, that's what I can already see is this. This is the 07, and it's higher in alcohol, and it's a lot darker as well. And it's a lot kind of gamier on the nose. It's earthy. It's kind of forest floor. It's hunting in those garrigues of the south of France. Slightly herby, kind of almost rosemary with a bit of venison and kind of all a bit of bacon, a bit of cherry, red fruit. You can definitely taste the higher concentration of alcohol is 14%, and that comes through a lot more than the 06 did. And yeah, it's got a lovely nose. The 07 for me has got the better nose. The 06 has got the better palate weight and the tannin. But if I was going to drink any, I'd probably drink the 07 and keep the 07. I've got a feeling that it's actually going to go quite a way. We had a good meeting here on Monday from the Twitter guy, the Twitch hiker. He came here and obviously we had quite a few people see the video from the Twitch hiker when we did beer, Emerson's beer and Monty's beer, and that's been a real hit, and kind of been quite a few comments, emails, and Twitterings about kind of like the Wine Vault TV thing, which has been pretty positive for us. And so we're hoping to kind of get John Campbell and other people onto it, and to see whether we can get John Campbell, who's probably New Zealand's celebrity newsreader, because New Zealand doesn't tend to have that many celebrities. They tend to be All Blacks or newsreaders, and so it'd be very cool to have him sit next to us and talk about wine, and so if anybody can kind of get him on here, it'd be much appreciated. Anyway, enough ramblings from me. Until next time, ka kite anō. See ya.